Okay, so like I gotta say, man, it's not like I'm traveling around a lot these days. I am traveling around a lot these days. This is a cool place. This is the first time I've ever been here in my life. How is that not traveling? And anyway, Vancouver's so huge that, you know. Anyway, this is where I am now. I wonder if you can see. Might be able to see Putello Bridge and the SkyTrain Bridge up there. Okay, pause for a second. That's a long ways off yet. No, here it comes, I guess. You get used to it being around a lot of trains here. Like, it's just ridiculous. I went to White Rock, and there's supposed to be a beach there, and the train ran like right down the beach. Like miles of train come rolling right past the beach. It's really a different setting. It's quite romantic and exciting, actually, but it's not exactly your ultimate wilderness experience, is it? You know. Okay, I really like this because it's cottonwoods, and oh, cottonwoods just make me cream myself. Yeah. You can see it right up there. It's coming. There it goes. There goes the train. Okay, bye. That's Via Rail Coach, the fart head sitting in there drinking wine and looking out the window, engaging in all kinds of intellectual conversation about progressive issues. A senator from Ireland came out and said, what are we doing criticizing everybody's human rights abuses in China and Russia and all that, not paying attention to what just happened in Canada. So that's 3 European Parliament members that have stood up and called him a dictator right to his face. Right to his face. You have to see that. I think it was a Hungarian member of Parliament. They had gathered there to decide what to do about the situation between Russia and Ukraine, right? Very serious conversation. And 3 of them took time out of their day to tell him to leave the room. Please spare us your presence. That's what they said. They really got in his face, and those videos now are hard to find. That's not acceptable. That is not acceptable. 3 European Parliament members stood up and harangued him for minutes each. I guess the sound's not going to be that great. The video should be good though. Okay, I'm going to pause it again. There it is right there. There goes the caboose. Remember, everybody always used to want to sit in the caboose? Pretty sure I've sat in a couple of cabooses. Long time ago, though. I'm looking to do a train trip, at least to Pitt Meadows. Okay, now this is where it is, eh? Obviously. I'd better not fall in there. Drop this equipment in there. That'd be a bad move. Bad move. But God, it's pretty, ain't it? Yeah, this is really lovely. I doubt that much of it will carry through onto the screen, but this really is so nice. It's so fun to, I've been reading Paul Theroux recently. He just took a trip around the Mediterranean. He wanted to stay right on the coastline, do the whole Mediterranean. He thought it would take about a year. And his thing is he doesn't visit the cathedrals and churches and all that. He wanders off to where the real people live. Like, here's the thing, if you're going to call yourself a traveler, you at least have to be trying to spend time living a little bit like the locals do and learning a little bit of the language. If you're not doing that, you're kind of a tourist. But to be a tourist can be a wicked, unreal thing. Like, it's not that, you know. And of course, the guy's a tourist one day, a traveler the next. You know, it's not like. But that's basically the rule, right? Yeah, it's the two Hercules, I think. That's where the Mediterranean pinches together at the end between Spain and Morocco. So what his idea was, he just wanted to stay on the water. He didn't give a shit about anything. And the thing is that the coast of the Riviera and all that, it's got no masterpieces or anything, like nothing really genius, because it was raided by like Barbary Coast pirates, Muslim pirates. Seriously, like it's really just very blatant. The actual coast is a real mess. Because while the rest of Europe was building magnificent cathedrals and such, they weren't. That's quite a story, man. I got some good stories, dude. Yeah, it's certainly not all wine and roses, you know, these trips. Anyway, he just decided to stay right on the coast. It's a real mess, and he just wants to interact with the people. If you're a traveler, you stop and really get to know the people. You kind of live like them. Don't stay in an expensive hotel. If you stay in an expensive hotel, you're not really a traveler. You're a tourist, which is okay. Being a tourist is fantastic. I don't have any big dreams about being a big-time traveler anytime soon. Happy to be a tourist. Down into the bugs. This is magnificent. I love it. Oh yeah, so like I feel like I'm traveling, dude. I go on a trip every day. Like Vancouver's a pretty interesting place. And for me, the most incredible thing about it is how much of it is seriously already Asian or Indian, from India. But there's Punjabis, Sikhs, and Hindus, right? And there's probably a lot more than that. But yeah, man, I mean, and I find it really interesting. I find it a little scary, sometimes a lot scary. And if I'm feeling bold, there's massive areas of Vancouver that are just they're Indian. I don't want to say Hindu, because that's definitely not, like, because there's tons of Punjabis. Punjabis are like real working guys, just kind of regular. You wouldn't know, probably. Oh, fuck. But if they speak Punjabi, they're Punjabi. Holy shit, there's a bunch of mosquitoes around now. So I don't think this park goes down there very far. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'll try to get us closer to the bridge. That's nice, isn't it? I don't know if you can see it, but I'm pacing that big log out there. So I'm walking the same pace as the Fraser River at this particular time and location. Pretty neat, man. And birds. We got birds. Birds. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word. Bird, 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 bird. So there. Okay, so this is where this smaller river. This river is canoeable. And in a way, just absolutely ridiculously easy to access. I might have to think about that. If you wanted to access just a little ways out, it's absolutely no problem. I think for sure. I'd have to look into it some more. I don't want to pretend I know things I don't. Always a bad idea to pretend you know things you don't. It really is. So I'm still pacing this log. I'm really afraid that I'm overexerting myself. Like, I can feel my back is just weird. But I gotta say, coming back to Vancouver has improved my back. And I'm looking for a job. I just want to get a job, just any minimum wage thing, and put 60 bucks, 50, 60 bucks a day in my pocket. Minus probably $7.50 for some sort of expense I'd have to go to. So you have to buy to get a job. Oh, I thought you were supposed to make money getting a job. They can give me the uniform. Oh shit, what are you doing? Fucking, sorry about that. That was a really nice shot there, I think. There's the, okay, it'll be just, I'll put it right in the bottom corner, or try to. I can't see it on the screen at all. Yeah, it's right there. It's getting ahead of me now. I guess I'll have to hurry up. Yeah, I'm traveling. There's some Canada geese bobbing up and down in the waves created by a passing tugboat. I've never been here before, and when I came, I got really lost and I was really in a foul mood. When I get into a too foul a mood on my excursions, I usually pause for a moment. Focus on my breathing. Search my pockets. Just for a couple of rockets, right? You know, it's not, I'm not that bad. I'm gooned right now, and I'm just really digging it. And the thing is that it's so good for my back. Like, that is just so clear. So you got 3 bridges, the one on there, and then the Putello Highway and the SkyTrain Bridge. Ooh, look at the clouds up there, right? Right in the center of the thing now. No, I just got it back. Yeah, it's because it's fucking set up backwards, dude. Like, that really sucks, man. That's backwards, but I guess I can get over it because it's certainly a fucking great piece of equipment, isn't it? Oh. Have I achieved the status of traveler? Is filmmaking something that might be considered in that determination? A big thing about my trip back to Canada is my encounters with animals, because I have so many more of them. And they're animals that I haven't seen for a long time, though I always loved. What could be more exquisite than a crow? But I see them do things that sort of put me off. Like eating a squashed rat on the fucking sidewalk. I don't know. You sort of start losing your religion on that.